because the people are so friendly and so helpful.
Nashoba is a special place run by special people.
For over 75 years, Volunteers of America Massachusetts has been supporting area seniors with specialized services and programs. Today, Volunteers of America Massachusetts provides local seniors with the highest level of independent living, assisted living, and memory support care at Concord Park in West Concord and Nashoba Park in Ayer.
Assisted living means to me a home where someone who has some needs that are difficult to be attended to all on their own, or maybe supportive services, where they can still have independence, autonomy, and privacy, and have those services available to them without having to reach out any other way than opening their door or pulling a call light.
More than anything, it's about the residents and their families and how they fit into a community.
My name is Patty Sweeney, and my mom Kathleen Cook has been at Concord Parks for 3 years. When she found out she had compression fractures in her back and needed a walker, couldn't drive anymore, needed assistance, the only place she wanted to come is Concord Parks. A lot of her friends are here, and she absolutely loves it. Once she couldn't drive, she did not want to be isolated. She went to church every day, she went shopping, had breakfast with her friends. But once we told her there was no more driving, she's going to be 90 next month. And once we told her no more driving, she just did not want to be able, she didn't want to be stuck in her condo alone. She's a people person. She wanted to be around people.
I'm just happy. My daughter is close by, so she can step in every once in a while. I'm on the computer, so I get emails from the kids and Facebook, of course. I hate that. But, it helps me be connected.
Everything the food is excellent. When I first went here, I thought, geez, the portions, I thought, and I'm a kid that has a big appetite. And I ate it, I realized now the food is so well balanced. I put 8 pounds in that here. And it met all my expectations. It's been nice. I haven't had no disappointments whatsoever. It's been a real nice place.
I've been on many different boards in town, and the aging population in the state of Massachusetts is really underestimated. A lot of people are staying at home. A lot of people really need some services, and there's no place for them to go. I think that will even be more so in the future if you look to see. And I think that dementia care, Alzheimer's and related dementia, is the fastest growing segment, and that has proven to be the memory support neighborhood is really always full, and someone is always waiting. It really is. I think if you read the reports, every 65 seconds somebody is being diagnosed. So that is going to be probably the biggest group that will be seeking assisted living.
The memory support neighborhood is a wonderful adjunct because some people, as they do age in place, once people get beyond the age of 82, 83, 84, the chances of them developing either mild cognitive impairment or Alzheimer's disease, it increases. People don't necessarily have to move if they begin to have difficulty with their memory and they've been living on the traditional side for 2, 3, 4 years, however many. They can transition over to the memory support neighborhood without another big life interruption of having to move again. The memory support neighborhood here at Concord Park, it's a specialized environment for people that have Alzheimer's disease or related memory disorders. We have a relatively small neighborhood, 19 residents live here. All of the staff go through specialized training, and they have a really strong skill set to deal with some of the challenges that come with Alzheimer's disease. But for the most part, when you have a memory support neighborhood, you're providing therapeutic activities and social engagement, wonderful meals that the residents really get to socialize at. So it's a specialized environment, but it really is therapeutic, and it reduces some of the challenges that people have when they have Alzheimer's disease.
It's a place for people like seniors, and when you yourself are going to retire, if you can't afford a place, where are you going to go? You have to have a place that's available to seniors, not great expense,
with 60% subsidized, you get people from the farmers who were not the farmers who owned the farm, but who were digging up the farm, to PhD professors, to people that were stay-at-home mothers with 19 children. You get everything here. One of the things that we've reminded everyone is that we are to be a good neighbor. Nashoba Park is to be a good neighbor, not just to have good neighbors, but to be a good neighbor. And so absolutely, any event that we have here, we open that up to the public and certainly embrace our neighborhood folk to come over, and they do. So we have Starry Night concerts out in our courtyard, and that's live music and refreshments, and they come over for that, they dance, they participate on the same level as our residents do. They dance with our residents, they get to know them.
We have entertainment, we have activities that are both enriching for creative people and for thinking people and for just people who want to socialize.
Oh, I didn't know everything would be made, everybody would go out of their way to make things so easy for one. I find myself saying, I think I need to go home now, meaning Concord Park.